So welcome to today's lesson. Today we'll be learning German with Nancy. So today we are going to tackle a topic about German cases. In German we have 4 cases, and the first case that we have is the nominative case. The case that we are going to tackle today is the accusative case. We also have number 3, the dative case. And the final case that we have in German is the genitive case. And we are going to start with our first case, the nominative case. So the question should be, when are we supposed to use the nominative case? So number 1, we use the nominative case if the noun is in the subject position. We use the nominative case when the noun is in the subject position, and the other one is if that noun is the only noun in that sentence. In that sentence. Okay, so let us learn about the articles now. So we have the article that means the in English. We also have another article that means a or an in English. And the last article that we have are the possessive articles. Possessive articles, but you still have some other articles in German, for example, the negative article, and so on and so on. So today I want us to only look at the article, a or an, or the possessive article. And in this case, today we are going to use my. So let us start with masculine, feminine, neutral, the neutral gender, and now the plural. So if I want to say the man, I'm going to say der Mann. That one is in German, der Mann. If I want to say the woman, I'm going to say die Frau. If I want to say the car, I'm going to say das Auto. And finally, plural, I'm going to say the women, die Frauen. So still we're going to use the same nouns, but now using a or an. So I'm going to say ein Mann. That one is in German, ein Mann. Please note that man in German we have double, and every noun in German must start with a capital letter, regardless the position that is going to hold in a sentence. So I want to say a woman, I'll say eine Frau. I want to say a car, I'm going to say ein Auto. But the same way in English, you don't have a woman or an apples. It's the same way in German because it's also a language. So we don't have the plural of a or ein. So let us go to the possessive article, and the one that you're going to use today is my. So I want to say my man. So I'm going to say mein Mann. And if I want to say my women, I'm going to say meine Frauen. Meine Frau. Es tut mir leid, meine Frau. I want to say my car. I'm going to say mein Auto. It kind of looks like the neutral case kind of looks like the masculine case, but they're not the same. So mine auto. Let me say my children. My children, I'm going to say meine Kinder. So let us put it down. Meine Kinder. So these are the articles that are normally used in the nominative case. It is not enough to just know the articles, but you're supposed now to make some sentences. So join me as we make some sentences. You can also be translating them before I write them. I'll write in English and then I'm going to write the translation in German. Okay. I'm only going to write 4 sentences, one representing each gender. So the first sentence I'm going to write is, that is my car. So how are we going to say this one in German? Das ist mein Auto. So pay attention to the capital letter. So das is mein Auto. Where have we used the nominative case? It's because we don't have any other noun in this sentence. Let me now use a case whereby we're going to start with the subject. So the second sentence I'm going to say, my husband is handsome. How am I going to say my husband is handsome? I'm going to say mein Mann ist hübsch. Mein Mann is hübsch. So that sentence I want to make for the female case, I'm going to say my mother is beautiful. We all love our mothers, right? So my mother is beautiful. I'm going to say meine Mutter ist schön. So I want you to pay attention to the articles. Here we have mine. Here we have also mine. And the last one we have meine because it is the feminine case. Okay. So let me write a sentence in the plural form. I'm going to say, my children are sick. So let us put that sentence. Let me first of all write it in English. My children are sick. So I'm going to say, meine Kinder sind krank. So that is the nominative case. If, pay attention to the rules that I gave, only those 2 rules. If the noun is at the subject position, and the second one, if the noun is the only noun in that sentence, we don't have the second noun. So let us now dive into the accusative case. The accusative case is the easiest case ever. So how are we going to use now the accusative case? It being now the only the topic that we were supposed to tackle today. So the accusative case, I'm going to give some rules. So the first one, we are going to use it if the noun is at the subject. It is at the object. Sorry, it's written a lie. Is at the object position. So if they are then, if the noun is going to be at the object position, then we're going to use the accusative case. Let me give you an example of an English sentence. I love my dog. I love my dog. I know a dog in German is called der Hund, but I'm not going to say ich liebe mein Hund. That one is not correct. So let us first of all look at the accusative article so that you can use the accusative case correctly. So let us look at the accusative article. So I'm going also to erase this one. So I'm still going to use the article as stroke an, and also the possessive article my. So the cases that we have masculine, feminine, neutral, and the last one plural. So the masculine case, now our der, it's going to change to den. And that is it that you're supposed to know. The other articles, they remain the same way they were in the nominative case. So for the feminine D, it will remain to be D. Neutral das will remain to be das, and plural D will remain to be D. So I need you to be paying much attention to the masculine gender. Only the masculine in accusative, the article changes. Der changes to den. So that means even ein is going to change to einen. Let us put it down. Ein changes to einen. We also have the feminine one. It will remain to be the same. And so will the neutral case will remain to be the same. So you have einen, eine, ein. The other article is my. The masculine again, it's going to change from mine to meinen. Let us put it down. Meinen. This one will remain to be the same. Meine. This one will remain to be the same. Mine, and also the plural will remain to be the same. Meine. So you have meinen, meine, mine, meine. Okay, let us say the dog, den Hund. Let us say a dog, einen Hund, and my dog, meinen Hund. But the rest are going to remain to be the same. Let us put some sentences down so that you can understand the accusative case. So I want to say, I love the tea. I want to say, I like tea. The second one, I want to say, my father has a dog. The other one I want to say, the woman reads a book. And the fourth sentence I want to say, my mother loves my children. So I like tea. I'm going to say in German, ich mag den Tee. Ich mag den Tee because in the article for tea, it is der Tee. But because what I love is the tea, and the tea becomes our object, so the article der is going to change to den. Ich mag den Tee. So let us look at my father has a dog. I'm going to write it down here. My father is mein Vater has a dog. I'm going to say hat einen Hund. So also pay attention to einen. Mein Vater hat einen Hund. What does my father have? He has a dog. Mein Vater hat einen Hund. So the woman reads a book. It's going to be Die Frau liest ein Buch. So pay attention to that article. What does the woman read? She reads a book. Neutral case does not change. So it will remain, for ein, it will remain to be ein. So ein Buch. And then the last one, my mother loves my children. My children are going to be the object of our sentence. So we're going to write, meine Mutter liebt meine Kinder. So pay attention to meine Kinder. So what are the objects in our sentence? We have den Tee, we have einen Hund, we have ein Buch, and then the last one we have meine Kinder. So pay attention to the articles, how they change. But the tip that I'm going to give us is that only the masculine case changes. The article changes from der to den, ein, einen, mein, meinen. Even the negation article kein, keinen. So that is it about the accusative case. So I want you So that is it about the lesson for today for nominative and for accusative case. So please join me learning the next session. In the next session, we're going to do the dative case. If you're interested with our classes, please come to Kenda House. That is, our school is called Kiflops. And I'm going to leave the contact. The contact is 0710 462 063. 0710 462 063.